Hi, I'm Ryan Martz. I'm basically running for the sister seat of Mario just in the Bluffton area. I've got a little bit of Hilton Head, I've got Windmill Harbor, and a little around Squarefoot, but mostly Bluffton and Beaufort and kind of that area, so it's a little gerrymandered. Yeah, I just want to touch on basically what Mario said. We've got a beautiful area down here. We need to protect the coastline. We need to properly fund education. I've got a wife and a 2-year-old, and we're going to be here for the rest of our lives. And looking at all these numbers, all these rankings, South Carolina, bottom 5% in education, and paying teachers and infrastructure and all this, it's just nonsense, right? It's absurd, and there's no reason for it. There's a lot of solutions we can do, right? We can do different abatements for teachers, we can pay them more, there's a million things we can do, but we've got to retain them. Because if we can't retain them, and if they're not there to have consistency in teaching our children, they're not going to stick around here. We're not going to have highly educated people and a highly educated workforce, and they're all going to leave the state, and that's going to hurt us as businesses, it's going to do a ton of damage. So we need to correct it, and it's been like that for way too long. So, in 2 weeks, 14 days, when Mario and I get the check mark next to our name, hopefully, to go to Columbia,
yes,
we're going to do some damage in a good way. And we saw a very strong Democratic caucus in Columbia. A lot of people don't know that. But if you look at polling, if you look at all these great candidates all across the states, we've got a good shot to fill a couple more seats there and actually make some progress. I'm tired of us being low in the rankings. There's no use for it. We've got such a nice, diverse community coming in here. And we need representation to be able to reflect that. It starts with somebody like Mario, which is great. It's somebody like me who's 35 and a young business owner. I don't want my future and my child's future to be relying on the old guard, of 50, 60, 70-year-old guys who've been here forever, right? We need fresh blood. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. So anyway, so I'll leave you with this. 14 days. I know a lot of us are a little nervous. We put a lot of work into this, but we're excited. Just like Mark said earlier, when we signed up for this, we really didn't know what to expect, right? Most of us didn't get into this to be politicians. We don't want to be politicians. We got into this because we saw what's happening with the state, with the country, and we just said it's not going to happen on our watch. It's just not going to happen. So that's why we've got nearly full ticket for the first time in 20-odd years. And yeah, look, we're going to scratch and claw, and we're going to pick up some seats. And then 2 years from now, we're going to pick up more seats. And it's just going to keep on rolling. But this is the first step, and we've done a heck of a job, and we got 2 more weeks to really get it hard. And we need all of your help. And I know you can count on all your votes, but you got to talk to your friends and neighbors and kidnap people if you need to, whatever you need to do. And you got to get out to the polling stations on the 6th, or vote now. In-person absentee. You can do that as well. You don't have to wait in line. So we appreciate you for having us all, and yeah, hope to mingle with everybody here in a bit. So.
Thank you.